Hey guys, Marsman obviously, and gotta say this quarantine's pretty tiring. I mean, try to do stuff, but I feel like so isolated. You never can talk to anyone else or do anything, and just just gets kind of lonely and sucks. I mean, I know you can talk on social media and stuff, but it's not the same, really. And I don't know. I mean, right now all I do is walk most of the day for 4 to 5 hours and watch TV and stuff. So I imagine most people are doing the same thing, because there's not exactly a lot of stuff to do. And I do always see people on bikes and stuff with their family. So yeah, this just sucks, man. I mean, I hear we're not even gonna get prom anymore, which sucks, because last year I was rocking out with sick dance moves, and now I can't even do that. It's the best time ever. Just feel free and exciting and fun. Now it seems like it's not gonna happen, which is a total bummer. And I think I need to find something else to do during my quarantine time. Maybe I should start making burgers or something, some more distractions. I don't know. It just feels kind of like you have to try and do all kinds of different activities to excite yourself during this time, and kind of getting sick of tired of doing the same old routine of just walking for 4 to 5 hours and then chilling and talking to my friends. It just gets tiring doing the same things over and over again. And then you get all this work stuff, and it kind of sucks because they haven't taught you anything, but they expect you to do all this stuff, which is also totally sucks. And I just really wish that this thing would be over by now. I mean, is it really that bad in New Zealand? I do hear it's decreasing really fast here compared to everywhere else, so hopefully we'll get out of quarantine earlier than the rest of the world. Here in America it's still out of control, and I think they have more regulations than we do about what we can do during this time. And I guess a lot of the other time I've been doing is listening to songs on Spotify while I'm walking. This great country singer named Thomas Mack, I love him. You should go check him out. He's pretty good. His songs are really catchy. So go check him out if you like country music. And there's just nothing to do, and you just wish you could do something, but it's you don't really exactly have a lot of options, and it's really bumming me out, man. Can't hang out with your friends, can't really go anywhere either, and I just if people have any ideas of what we should do during this time, maybe we should make a massive year 13 chat or something, because that would be pretty good to have one of those, just for the fun of it, because it just feels kind of we're trying to do all this by ourselves, and we need to be there for each other. So if anyone takes the initiative to start a audio chat thing on some sort of social media, that'd be pretty awesome. Or maybe just a Snapchat thing, a chat on Snapchat, that'd be pretty cool as well. And so if anyone wants to do that, you should, because man, we need to we need to know that we're still in this together, no matter what. So yeah, please just start something so we can get out of this same old routine sort of thing and do something new, because it's always good to do something different. So yeah, hope you guys are trying to find things to do as well, but still feeling like, probably like me, where it kind of feels like the same old thing because there's not a lot of options. And I know it's gone down to alert level 3, but I still don't think we have. I don't think we have a lot of choices in what we do. And yeah, don't imagine what this is doing to the economy. It's probably pretty bad. Probably a lot of debt and loans that the government has to lease out until they, I don't know, try and find a way to get all that money back. Who knows how they're going to do that? I mean, there's probably going to be so many businesses that just run out of money and just shut down because of all this. So yeah, hopefully we can find something to do and do it together, because man, this is getting tiring and boring and really old really fast. Beautiful. Really beautiful. Man, wish there could be like a party or time at the beach, like anything, man. Something big, like it's like a massive pool for us just like hang out. That would be like the coolest thing ever. But there would be like regulations against that, so we have to use like social media and stuff, which sucks. I really hope this is over soon, because it gets really boring and really lonely, and yeah, it's a total shit thing. Anyway, if anyone's got like an awesome TV show or like movie they highly recommend, I say you put that in the comments and like talk about it, because we all need something to do during this time, and if you found something we can all binge watch and just do something to do at night time. So yeah, if anyone can find like a TV show. At the moment I'm watching Clone Wars, but not the movie, but the TV show, which is on its final season 7. So if you're into Star Wars, then definitely binge watch that. It's fantastic. If you know who Darth Maul is, he returns and is way better in the show than he ever was in the prequels. So if you don't know his name, he's the guy with the little horns, and he's got black and red. He's got a dual lightsaber. He's a Sith Lord. So if you're into Star Wars and love that sort of stuff, then definitely watch Clone Wars. And a new character, the Ahsoka Tano, who's freaking awesome, and she just comes better and better throughout the show. So you can definitely watch the show just for her, because she's just the greatest character there ever is. She's the Padawan to Anakin Skywalker. So yeah. Anyway, look where I am, man. Anyway, there's not a lot to do, and nothing really political to talk about. I guess Kim Jong-un is possibly dead, but it's like really uncertain because the amount of information we get from North Korea is very limited, so whether that's true or not is kind of hard to tell whether it's true or not, because you can't really get the full truth from North Korea. So, yeah. Anyway, I guess we're lucky that Trump didn't start World War III, eh? I mean, he did kill that general guy, so, and tensions were rising, but then this COVID-19 came along and stopped people from being able to do anything, so I guess coronavirus saved us there, even though people have died unfortunately to it. It just sucks. Really sucks. I mean, I never knew something like this would happen in my time. It's like, it's not as bad as the plague, but some really bad shit happened then. But it's still scary that this thing can just destroy all your functioning organs, or from the cells, of course, and it's terrifying. Luckily, though, for some reason, young people don't get affected by it. I don't know why. Nobody really knows why, but like, I guess scientists and stuff are looking into that to figure out why young people seem to be less affected than older people. If you got any ideas like why maybe it is that young people aren't affected, then you can tell me, or maybe if you found like a website that explains like what it is or what the most likely reason is. So yeah, anyway, hope you guys are just trying to stay positive the whole time, and I think I'm gonna cook more. I think that's gonna be my new thing. Start making some like burgers and biscuits and stuff, which would be pretty fun, and make my mom a little bit less annoyed about making the dinners every night. So yeah, make her happy, make me happy. So I guess I'm gonna take up that. Should be awesome. Anyway, we all need to, probably should start talking about what we've been doing during this time, like help each other out and like giving people ideas of like what you should do to like make quarantine just feel a lot better. This walking has definitely benefited my health. I've lost like 4 kilos just during this quarantine from it, so it's pretty awesome. Yeah, I feel even healthier now than I already was, and I hope people aren't just sitting around alone doing nothing, because honestly that is like one of the easiest ways to get like depressed, and done it before myself, and got depressed and like gained like 15 kilos, which was like the hardest thing to ever burn off. So yeah, don't sit around getting sad and gaining weight, and because it's really unhealthy for your body and yourself mentally. So just get out of the house at least like an hour, even like just that. Just make a commitment to just do something outside, or do some sort of like, I don't know, cooking, or I don't know, maybe you could start your channel like I have. And gotta say, I feel bad for not uploading, but it's just never found anything to talk about. Like, there's nothing new at the moment. just like not a lot of TV shows are still not new TV shows are being made because COVID-19 slowed everything down. So if anyone's got like a, I don't know, like a, what about like, maybe if we can get on the topic of like old but good like movies, like if anyone's watched like the older James Bond one before Daniel Craig came in for the newer ones, tell us what why you love those films, because I've been interested in them, but I'm just not sure whether they're like a decent watch or like they'll just be a waste of my time. So yeah, should definitely show me that, because there must be some stuff that's like really good that I probably haven't seen. Definitely, I keep screwing up watching Breaking Bad. Like I keep intending to watch it, and then I just start watching something else and just never get around to it. I guess I could probably start watching Better Call Saul as well, because that's like a spin-off that's really good, which is surprising because often a lot of spin-offs just don't have the good and heart and soul like the original that it comes from. But people behind Better Call Saul crushed it and made an awesome spin-off show. So yeah, well done to them, and I definitely should watch that as well. And yeah, it's just been really sucky, and we need to find just a whole like some like awesome project that we can do together, just talking and chat, like, you know, just find something, because just gotta stick together, man. Anyway, what else is to talk about? If Kim Jong-un is actually dead, then his sister might replace him, which is interesting, because I heard someone that she was also like, she went into the Olympics, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe she has the same morals as them, because she kind of like she probably grew up around like those dictatorship morals and stuff. So whether she has the heart to like change the country into a better one that's less corrupt is, I guess it's really up to her if Kim Jong-un is really dead and she's his replacement. I mean, also before this quarantine, like, there was some like pretty bad shit going on. Like, there's some like toxic feminists that just said they hated all men because some men rape, so they were just like fuck all men, which was kind of weird. And it's like, why are you trying to make inequality when feminists are meant to be about equality? So I just don't get it anymore. Like, why are you trying to make something out of nothing and just hate on them anyway? And the whole idea of feminism isn't like to hate on men, but is to be their equals, right? So like, why are you trying to drag men down to be unequal as well? Like, that's not how it would. That wouldn't work. It would just cause even more issues, which I feel like would have come up if these people kept going. And although I wouldn't be too worried, because these people are just trying to pick a fight, and they're TikTok people, so like, who cares? You never really take them seriously, so probably just ignore those people because they're just trying to make something out of nothing, and it just gets beyond stupid. Like, if you actually have a reason against a certain people, then I get it. But if you're just trying to make up some random thing based on like a very small, limited amount of men that actually have rape, then you just no one's gonna give a shit about you, because why would they like turn to your side when you're just hating on people for like no reason? Like, I just don't get it. Like, I think it's just because, like, to be honest, I don't. In democracy, do women really have inequality? Because I've never seen it, but a lot of women claim there is still inequality in like democracy. But I've never seen like any issues with them. I don't know, like, they don't even get different pay that like some people claim they do, which is just, I've never seen evidence of actually different pay. But often the stats are just comparing like the whole woman group to the whole men group, and like on average their pay. But somehow people have turned it into like it's the same job, different pay, just because of what you what you have between your legs, which is the most stupidest thing ever. And it's really stupid to think like that. Like, what is it, the 1950s? We don't really have these inequalities anymore. Like, come on. Like, you're just trying to pretend there's something there, so you have like, I don't know, I guess like reasons to like, you need to have a belief in something even though there's like nothing to fight against. That's why they come up with this like shitty thing that all men are rapists and fucked up shit like that, which is just, it's the toxic feminist. But you know, it's still like really shitty that like part of that has become something so horrible. Like, the whole idea was just to have women be equal to men, and now it's just fuck all men, fuck them, they should die and stuff. And it's like, what the hell? What did we do to you? It's not like there's a large percentage of men that actually rape. It's just I guess there's like shitty people in all kinds of groups. Like, there's probably like a dick-headed like freaking woman, but they always point out the dick-headed men. Like, it's a man-only thing to be an asshole. Like, it's not. There can be plenty of assholes that are both men and women, and I guess whatever you consider yourself. But you know, it's just, there's not just one group of people that are just naturally dickheads. So I don't know why they try to target that, like there actually is something connected between a man and being a complete and utter asshole. Anyway, what else are we doing? I've been listening to Bill Burr's podcast. It's the Monday morning podcast. If you want to find a podcast to listen to, then definitely listen to him, because he's got a whole lot of awesome perspective and stuff. Also, check him out on Netflix. His latest special was Paper Tiger, which was pretty funny. So if you need a podcast and a comedian to watch on TV, then Bill Burr's definitely your guy. He's definitely got an interesting perspective. He's not really ha-ha joke stuff. It's more like stories and stuff. So, and I guess he gets into politics and stuff a bit, but you know, he also gets into other stuff. And if you listen to his podcast, he's got an adorable little kid and his lovely wife Nia, who's pretty awesome. So yeah, you'll love her when you hear her on the podcast. And also listen to Bert Kreischer. He's Bill Burr's like best mate, and he has like a podcast with him as well. So definitely listen to that. It's called the Burt podcast, and it's pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, just listen to those podcasts and think you'll definitely like them. Just don't take everything Bill Burr says seriously, because some of it is probably like, I guess, if you take it seriously, it's like a bit offensive, but I mean, it's usually just a joke, so don't take it too seriously. At least when he's clearly making a joke, like one of his big, well-known ones is his statement about how there are like reasons to hit women, but you just don't do it because it's fucked up. But like a lot of woman news channels or whatever, like discussion things, whatever you call them, on like TV, talk about how there's like no reason to hit a woman. But if you listen to his rant about it, then you'll know that it's like there are actually plenty of reasons. It's just you don't do it because you're not a fucking psycho who would ever do that. It's just that he's saying that there's like, you shouldn't suggest that there is no reason when there are plenty of reasons, but you just don't do it because you're not a dick. So anyway, yeah. Hope you guys are entertaining yourself, finding things to do, not just sitting around getting sad, and definitely listen to Thomas Mack's country music. If you like country music, then you'll definitely love him. If you like older country musicians, listen to Willie Nelson, because he's a legend and he's great. So love him too. And if you need podcasts and Netflix specials Netflix specials of comedians, then find Bill Burr's Paper Tiger, because it's pretty awesome. He's also got older ones, I can't remember their names, but they're pretty good too. And also go check out Bert Kreischer, who has his own podcast and also a podcast with Bill Burr called the Bill Burt podcast, so definitely listen to that. And yeah, I hope you're not like getting unhealthy and like gaining more weight during this, because that brings up a lot of health issues. So just keep healthy and stay safe. See ya.